Okay. So, Levi.
Mm-hmm.
Um, you have been, through some manner we did not talk about, and doesn't really matter. You probably walked, and then just
I
got a
walk.
boat. Yeah, walk. And then for the water parts, get a boat. Or maybe walk. Who knows? Uh,
Call me six parts of one, half a dozen of the other.
yeah. You arrive at the Rain Village. Uh, why you're here? Up to you. But you are here in the Rain Village for your various reasons. Uh, so if you would go ahead and put the boy down, just put him at like the edge of the map, like symbolizing the border.
Eh, eh.
Excellent. Let's just put him down there.
Right here. Okay.
Excellent. So you arrive at the Rain Village. You see this real shattered out man, but let's not worry about him. Uh, when you well, when you get to outside of the Rain Village, it's a pretty large city. Like you can just see all the long buildings sprawling around it, and even more so, you notice the wall surrounding it. You swear that wasn't there last time you were here.
Huh. That's jutsu for you, I guess. Looks like some. When was the last time we were here? Well, I was here. Oh no, too busy running for my life. Whatever.
So,
Now,
Karen?
any people?
Huh?
Any people just around, or is everyone just kind of
Um,
cloistered in deeper? It
you
seems.
notice there. You notice outside of the wall, where you are currently at, there is a. Why do I have that village open? Oh yeah, because I was looking at that. You notice like a line of people just at like a door. Uh, let me just grab some generics. There we go. Uh,
Wow. Poor Klein.
yeah.
Uh,
And you notice at this door there appears to be two. Actually, no, only one. You notice what looks like someone just watching the gate and just like asking people in the line, like the person in the front of the line, questions. I can speak.
can
Yeah.
he possibly see what kind of questions are being asked to see if whether or not he wants to slash is able to?
Um, I want to say he's not really being secretive about it because he's going to be asking everyone else in line anyway. Um, you can tell he's asking for name, uh, village of origin,
Mm-hmm.
village of current affiliation,
Oh.
proof of this, uh,
Mm.
and if they could search, and if they could perform a search on you.
Mm. Hmm. 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 He's gonna get a quick run through in his brain to see if he's seen when the last time he and his sensei caused any big. It's been a
Um,
few years. Hmm. I wasn't a Phil. I was. He kind of like rummages his head, shrugs. Okay, I got this, and waits,
okay.
getting a story straight into his head.
Eventually, some of the people pass through. Others, either do not go with the demands and decide to just circle back. Uh, and it eventually becomes your turn. Name?
Levi.
Levi.
Proteus.
Okay. Village of origin?
If I remember correctly, the village no longer exists, but it was the,
I believe you called it the village of the bog.
yes. Village of the Bog, yes.
Hmm.
Small place. Only sprouted up recently and lasted half as long. Don't worry about it.
Oh. Explains why I never heard of it. Current village affiliation?
None. Kind of a wanderer.
Mind if I ask the reason?
Never found a place to settle down for long periods of time. The person who took me in afterwards, also was more of a traveling type.
Hmm.
One sell sword merchant, one of those kinds.
Hmm.
I was too young and never cared to ask.
Occupation?
Mercenary? Yes.
Currently on a job or looking for work?
A little bit of column A, a little bit of column B. But no, in all seriousness, looking for work. My current quote unquote jobs are personal.
Hmm. Mind if I perform a search on you?
Yes, I'll even give you a rundown as you go. You will find, besides my shirt and pants, certain pants, several plus-sized rations, a food pill or two, but I'm not sure exactly where they are. They might be my shoe, my water skin that has some seals in it just for extra storage. I It was a personal gift from my sensei. I asked you not to tamper with it too much. It would be a shame if something happened to it. Hard to replace, you see. And I think I have a kunai in my back, about 3 or 4 kunai in my back left pocket.
Hmm. Eventually he searches you around. He asks you to drink some of the water from your water skin.
Levi chuckles as he's don't worry, no, don't worry, it's an inside joke. And he just takes a swig.
Okay. Sorry, had to make sure it wasn't poisoned.
Of course.
Yeah.
Trust me, I know protocol.
Yep. Okay, you're free to go.
Oh,
By
yes,
the
yes.
way, as you're looking at this man, I never really commented on him before, but you notice he has this really, like, large sword on his back. It
Why
looks
do I ask?
really weird. It's got these 3 prongs on it.
Why'd I ask? You seem rather distinctive for doing, well, guard duty.
Hmm? What's that supposed to mean?
Just let me just run through this in my head. See if he matches anything.
I'm going to say, because of how this guy acts, no. You would not remember his face on any page of a bingo book.
Just nothing. Nothing, sorry. Training. You know. Alarm bells are being rung, but you're obviously, of course, a ninja, so if they weren't, my training was kind of for nothing.
Yeah, you'd be a pretty sucky mercenary. Become.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
I. He's pretty obviously like every time circling back to the sword. It's sorry. It's just I swear I've heard about something like that. Yeah, of course. Okay, okay. I'm sorry. I haven't had a lot. Don't have a lot of contact besides jobs. But one last question, and I'll be out of your hair. I know you get this. You might get this question a lot, considering you're in the Rain Village. But the sword, maybe the one of the seven, or I know. Trust me. I know.
That's the
But
mist. That's the Mist Village.
yeah. I just need to make sure you're very close. You two are in some sort of conflict. You may be trading, maybe getting passed around or something like that, and switch conflict like that.
I'll let you know, cause we're not exactly secretive about it. Yeah, some of the swordsmen are here, but I'm not one of them.
Ah,
Although, who's declared as one is a bit random these days. Worst mistake was picking someone from the Leaf. Two of them, even.
really? And that seems breaking the protocol. Did they get a hold of swords and just claim themselves, or what exactly happened there?
It's
Because
our,
there's no.
it's our current Mizukage. Muscle-bound idiot.
Don't be too vocal about it. The walls have ears.
The ones on the other side of the continent do.
True.
He's not
True,
here.
true. Yes. But of course, I can't be too. I go. Of course, you understand that I want to keep my job options as, well, broad as possible. Don't want to close too many doors.
Fair.
Well, hopefully we never meet in the battlefield.
Yeah.
At least as enemies.
See ya.
See ya.
See ya, Levi.
Yeah. You will wait until he's out of the eye shot, and
Just to make sure, did you say he's gonna wait until he's out of eye shot and run?
no, not run. Vomit up the bog water so that he doesn't digest that. No.
Yes.
Sure, it doesn't affect him, but it's not like that water's been still for almost a decade. That's not safe to drink. Just vomit it onto the ground, and then just slurp it back up into his canteen. All right, that's always messing with that's always fun. All right, so look at that. First two targets. See how that's working. Now where to next? He will then.
Do you want to know everything you can find in the rain?
Yeah.
Okay. So, if I just go over to Village Structure Rain Village, and then buildings that will be in every village. So, if you go to building roles and look at normal buildings, pretty much every building stated here will be there. Including Kage offices.
Let's not.
And for the Rain Village, there is also a general store. There is a hot spring. There is a Rye. That is the generic one. Why is that there? There is also a... The two special ones for this village are a general store and a hot spring. I forgot. I haven't updated this one since I made some changes.
That's all right. That's all right.
Yep.
I'll go to the general store to see if there's anything interesting. Or anyone.
Excellent. Just gonna move the flag over to the world map for a second, because I possess all of my buildings on a different set of my map folder. And
Of course.
I do not want to have to shove that. So you said you were going to the general store, yes?
Mm-hmm. Don't have much to my name at the current, but still.
And
Is this?
I don't know where this is from.
My immediate thought was Persona 4, but
Oh. Yeah.
but then it came into focus.
Yeah. Okay. So. Oh yeah. Okay. So let me get my shopkeeper because I forgot to put him on this map. Where's the shopkeeper?
In your heart.
He shouldn't be though.
Levi will just kind of kick around, keeping his eyes open, just seeing what the general people look like, or if there's like how scarce, how populated.
How scarce, how populated?
How scarce, how populated, what kind of people look like. Oh yeah, everyone see general vibe. Let's get a vibe.
You've noticed that there's been a couple people around the village. You've noticed a lot of them have been kind of cautious. Like, you noticed a lot of people, like, they see some random strangers, they kind of just move into their houses. Almost like they're afraid of something.
Noted.
Like they're Oh wait, I remember where the sheet is.
Woo.
I forgot I put it where the shopkeeping stuff, where the shop stuff was.
That's fair. That's a person.
Yep!
Yeah, alright.
Yeah. You don't notice, when you go into the general store, you don't notice much. I will ask, how much would Levi pay attention to how much money he has?
Considering he doesn't... Considering he made it up, like, generally, not too much, but considering he made an effort to go to the general store and he is in a ninja village, he would probably just kept a hand in and around where his money is kept.
No, I'm more asking, how much would he care about, like, how much he how much is he, like, making sure he's getting his finances right? Like, making sure to pay attention to, like, prices and stuff.
Reasonably so, but, like, considering he doesn't want for much, considering he gets his necessities himself, besides, like, ninja scrolls and stuff.
Okay.
So, like, he'd keep a finger on the pulse, because he doesn't want to be caught, like, completely off guard, but he wouldn't be, like, meticulous about it.
Okay. Then I'm just gonna say, for most of the stuff, you can't really tell, but you notice with, like, some of the more, like, general stuff that you'd expect from this kind of store, the prices are a lot higher than normal. Like, compared to some of the other villages you've been to, you could have sworn that they're, like, almost doubled.
Here's the question: has this been the most, like, active conflict village he's been in with these kind of prices?
What villages would you say he's been going
to? He's probably only dipping into the Land of Fire when he really, really needed to, and probably just everywhere else, like once or twice, besides everywhere to the far, far west, considering.
Okay.
So, like, yeah.
So no rain, mist, or fire.
Yeah.
Then no. You know that the Lightning Village and the Ice Village seem to be in a bit of Cold War.
But that does better for his economy at least.
Yeah.
So,
And you also notice in your travels, you've also noticed that the Sand Village has also been preparing for war. Against a little known place calling themselves the Desert Kingdom.
that's yeah. He didn't stay in the desert the land of wind for too long.
Yeah.
I wonder why.
Yeah, wonder why.
Wonder
But
why.
outside of that, from what you know, and likely what you've been hearing, the Rain Village has nothing to do with the war going on in the Land of Water right now.
Like, he will look vaguely confused when he sees the higher prices.
Oh, a customer!
Yes. Hello. I just came to see, new in town, wanted to see exactly what I could get a hold of.
Oh, I see. Look around. We have a number of wares around here.
Yeah, dollar price.
Say that again?
I said, yes, you seem to have made doubly sure you had everything you needed. I could possibly want.
Why, yes, we have.
Now, I have a strange question.
Oh?
I don't keep a large I'm a traveler, you see. Traveling, I need my supplies and the like, but it seems that everything here costs almost twice as much as you could get everywhere else. And I swear that the fighting hasn't gotten so bad.
You see, the Rain Village is neutral to the war going on here in the Land of Water right now. You're aware of it, yes? The war between Nadeshiko and the Mist?
Vaguely, yes.
Well, you see, due to our history with the Mist, there's been some nin from Nadeshiko, reportedly blocking some of the trade routes. In particular with the Mist, for obvious reasons. And unfortunately, most
that spilled over to the rain.
Kind of. Most of our stock comes from the Mist due to its positioning and how there were already many established trade routes there.
Interesting.
So we've
That's
been having a bit
unfortunate.
of issues, and well, I don't have enough stock to. I raised the price due to me being low on stock. I need to make sure to make a profit. But don't worry,
Yes.
despite that being the case, this is the best you'll find in the village.
Oh, I don't doubt it. Trust me, I do not.
The only your village.
Shh.
Shut you.
Look. Well, I deserve to at least give you a good browsing for getting useful nugget of information. It's only polite. He will.
So you're actually buying something from the general store?
He will. What does he need, even?
Good question.
Let's see. He will look through just generally. Yeah, he doesn't need anything. He would probably just get ink vials for more sealing equipment in case he needs to store more water.
Okay. How many?
Just the materials to.
How many are you
buying? Yeah, probably just a set for one replacement.
Okay.
Yeah, just enough in case his old jar gets tanked. Just so a water jug, like a small cord for water, sealing equipment.
Okay. So you're buying a quarter, which I believe 4 quarters go into an ounce. Am I getting that right?
Quarts, 2 quarts, 4 quarts. No, whatever. It's weird. I don't particularly.
Oh, 1 ounce is 0.03 quarts. And the vials are weighed in ounces. Okay, hold on. Should I just use... No, acid is... Okay. You know, I think I know what I'll do. I'll just round down the price of a quart of a... quart to a third. You know, that's a bit...
Yeah, alright.
It's not accurate in the slightest. If anything, you're getting gypped here, but you're getting gypped either way.
Yeah, so. He knows why he's getting gypped.
Just this vial of ink?
Yeah, it's a vial of ink. Oh. I can, well, water skins are, I understand, if you catch my drift.
Yes. Where'd I put the price? Where'd I put price conversion? Oh, sorry. Oh, wait, no, I remember where I put it now. Yep. Okay, so... Wow, this is going to sound like a lot more than what it is in this. Very well, then. That will be 50,000 Rio. AKA 5 gold.
He'll look like... He looks like into his things like, oh, but I need that.
I'm sorry. I need to make the conversion rates. I need to try to make conversion rates kind of reasonable without giving you guys the mother load when you clear some of the higher rank missions.
He'll let the grimace. Man. Of all things, they have the strict ink trade. Pass it over. Well,
at
least I know what...
much restricted trade, period.
I'm gathering. Well, at least I know what to do. Where to go to next, among other things. Thank you.
You are very welcome.
We'll take the vial. This store seems pretty unpopulated for obvious reasons, yeah?
Yes. Uh,
Yeah. Okay. Unfortunate. Well, see you around, hopefully in better times.
yes, hopefully. Best hope. Best hope is that this war ends. I don't even care who wins at this point.
Well, yeah, if you were emerged in the other areas, your stock would be flying off the shelves.
More than likely.
But I wouldn't go wishing war. Not wishing war on anyone.
Yes, I'm pretty yes, as I said. Me and most others likely wish for the end of it.
Yes.
Well, good day then,
Eh.
if you are not buying anymore.
I am not. Good day to you as well. As well. Out the door.
Woo.
Just an explosive sigh. Oh, that's half my money. Oh, that's half my money. Oh, that's half my money. Okay. All right. So time to make a pitch.
So,
Yeah.
are you going anywhere else in the village?
He will attempt to see if they're see if look around to see if they're accepting anyone for any particular missions or the like.
Like, would you have been asking around for that?
He would have been asking rounds like he would even specifically ask the shop guys like is your local like is your Kage attempting to like gather any plays to mitigate this or just weathering the storm?
If you're looking for jobs like that, my best suggestion would be either to A, go to the Kage office. He may not be here right now, but there should be some kind of representative there for him. If not that, someone's likely posted a job to make things better for us, like, on the job board in the local bar. That's about it.
Hello.
Yeah.
I'll take what I can get, I guess.
Yes.
Thanks for the tip.
I'd personally
And
recommend the job board in the bar, though. The higher-ups can be a bit
Trust me, I know.
much. That and they might just conscript you.
I'd rather not.
Yeah.
No offense.
It's fine. I don't want to either.
Yes, but I have an actual chance of getting my name out there inside if I manage to not die for long enough, and I don't want that not anytime soon.
Yes.
So he will go to the bar. Won't eat though.
Excellent. Yep. And let me get you over to the bar map. When you get there, you notice there's a couple people here. Not many. This guy's older than he looks, I promise. Oh, whoops, I didn't even realize I accidentally closed all of my files. Who was supposed to be here again? Yes, that's who you were supposed to run into here. Well, potentially, if you want to talk to him.
Yeah.
Guess the important one.
Oh, no, they all look vaguely important. Oh, jeez. I took a closer look. Let's stay away from him for a little bit.
Yeah, good idea.
I don't want to be important. I'm not strong enough to be important. Tell me I'm wrong.
You're not.
Okay, then.
Except, well, you are, but you aren't, but you are.
I have potential.
Yep.
I'll just walk in, nod to the goers who meet his gaze.
He's just doing the generic bartender thing of just cleaning a wine glass. Oh, what can I do for you, sir?
Not much of a drinker, but could go for quick bite and see what business a mercenary can get up to.
Points to the job board.
Fair enough.
You want mercenary work? That's the best you're gonna get. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Some people post actual mercenary work on there sometimes.
Other times?
For stuff like that, you're normally just a part of a mercenaries guild.
Yeah, it seems so. Hey, these guys, not counting him, doing anything in particular of note?
He's passed out drunk.
He's gonna roll him over so he gets his seat.
He's just having it. You do that.
There you go. Actually, you know what? He thinks about robbing this man. Decides to not.
Okay.
Not yet, anyways.
He thinks about robbing this man.
Finders keepers, as they say.
Well, what can I get for you?
Water.
Okay, then.
What, you're a lightweight or something?
He's trying to accept mercenary work. I don't think he wants to get there drunk.
Fair point.
Even though he probably has some decent resistance to this stuff for reasons, let's not.
Yeah.
Doesn't want to chance it. Also, have you tried alcohol? It tastes horrid. Had enough of stuff when I was younger.
Okay, sir. Here's your water. That'll be 1 silver.
Toss it over. Cry. Looks at his wallet and cries. What's this guy about? Is he just...
You notice that he is kind of drunk and trying to avoid the process of being hit on by this random girl, who is also kind of drunk.
He had a scale of 1 to 10. How uncomfortable does this man look with her?
Less uncomfortable, more annoyed.
Weighs his options, takes a sip, looks at the job board, looks at this, probably looks at this and hears the Gaelic choir that accompanies him.
just hear demonic music coming whenever you look at him. By the way, you notice he's not, like, really eating anything. He just has a cup of alcohol and is kind of just, like, pouring it down what looks like a little mouth hole in that mask he has on.
The void's harder. This guy, how increasingly desperate is he looking for a way out? But like he doesn't want to leave because he still wants to stay and do stuff.
Why are you asking this for the generic? He looks very, well, he doesn't look like he particularly wants a way out. It's more just he wants the girl to go away.
Alright. I know. He'll walk by. And as he walks to the job board, just yeah, that's a bit. Finish his drink and take a quick under the table hand sign and just just wait for an opportune moment when she sees her hand out to cause her drink to unfortunately spill on her. There, she'll have to get up. He gets left alone. Everyone wins.
Logic, I want you to roll for the fact she's drunk.
Yeah.
Just
roll what?
Roll a d20.
Okay. That's a 9.
Oh, well, now I'm wet in multiple places. And then she walks away. I'm sorry. And then this generic just leaves. After hearing that. I'm sorry. I had to.
Well, mission accomplished, huh? And looks to the job board.
Okay.
That was with the price of admission.
Okay. So, when you look at the job board, there's not actually much here. Despite what you'd think. There's, well, for one, there's the obvious job, which is this long piece of paper right here, which, may or may not be a paper, equivalent to the, I want you to join the war effort sort of thing.
No.
You know, let's just make this blue for Mist Village Pride. Woo. You notice a couple other ones, though. There are, 2 missions in particular you notice, though. Attack some bandits, holding up a, trade route to the northeast of the village. And the second one is, well, it's kind of a mercenary job. It's more of a wanted poster for, if I get the picture, this man.
What's his deal? Or crime or whatever.
It says, Wanted. Wanted. Legendary 7 Swordsman of the Mist. Tadao Uyama. Stole more than half of the Rain Village's current funds, stole a quarter of the Mist Village's current funds, and abandoned the village as becoming a missing man.
And his threat level? Like, 8.
His threat level is strong, but not very. It's mentioned that due to some events that happened while he was performing these robberies, he is a bit injured. Also, you notice that the reward is 500,000 real.
Well, nothing ventured, nothing gained. Let's do it. And he takes it off.
If this is normal D&D, that'd be 5 platinum.
Yeah, it's like, nothing ventured, nothing gained. This man still takes it off and... Oh, excuse me.
You notice the masked man walk over to the job board after you leave.
Does he look at the spot that the one piece I took specifically?
Roll perception.
I will. This man freaked me out. That's a nat 20.
Okay, yeah, you know for a fact, he was looking specifically at, you notice he was moving his head around to try to, like, offset it, but you could tell that he was mainly trying to focus on the paper that you took, and was just nodding his head like, okay, that's the one he took.
Make sure to memorize everything he can about his size, about his specific dimensions and demeanor. No.
Nowhere close to the wanted man. If that's what you're wondering.
Yeah. No, he's just making sure that in case he gets out of the mask, that he can recognize this as, oh yeah, this is the guy who was there that one time.
Oh, okay.
So,
then to let you know, he is, if I can get his sheet out, 6 foot, and he seems very skinny.
Mm-hmm.
Outside of that, the mask completely blocks his head, mainly because the combination of the mask and the little headdress thing. And his skin is fully covered.
Yeah.
You can tell he was pretty good. He's pretty good at hiding what he looks like.
Well, that's it. Well, best I can get. Now to leave. Hopefully he doesn't follow. Now where to start? Last he was seen was in the mist as he left. Stole half their funds, so he can't have gotten far. just you know.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that. You notice that it said his last known location was, if I will move it over to the world map, it was somewhere around this area. So pretty far, but not very.
Oh. Back where I... Well, I guess I'm going back into your home. Neat.
And let me just move it back to the bar now.
Well... This is gonna be fun. As he will... start at a moderate trot and start peacing out. 10-finger salute to the guy on the to guardsman guy on the way out as he starts his journey. Because man, he's He needs to get paid.
Yeah, and that's a lot of fucking money. So definitely.
It's a lot of money, and he is injured. And if he is one of the original, he might be a Suiton specialist, which is he's great for dealing with.
Excellent. Excellent. Okay. So you're just going to start making the travel to the last known location?
Yes.
Okay.
While doing so, he'll consult the bingo book to see if there's extra information on the boy.
So you do actually manage to find a page on Tadao.
Mm-hmm.
So he's probably been on this bingo book for a bit.
Yeah.
You know that the information they'd give you is that he is proficient in hand-to-hand combat.
Who isn't?
Tada.
Yeah.
I mean more proficient than the average ninja.
There you go.
And
That's
that
fair.
he is shown rarely, if ever, to be using ninjutsu or genjutsu.
This is
And
all right.
Despite his weight and general appearance, he has been known to be very skilled at stealth.
You don't get into 7 if you're not. It's kind of a prerequisites anyway. Yeah.
And then the good old sword that he has, because there's a bit of information on it as well.
Mm-hmm.
If I will go to the list of them. The sword he has actually has a bounty of its own for reclamation.
Well.
Right next to one you are very familiar with, Supia Fishu.
Yes.
In fact, you would notice that it is the same price as the recovery of Supia Fishu, which is 450,000 real.
Huh.
Yes, what I just said is that if you do this, you get, 9.5 platinum.
Now, the catch does it exactly what it does? What the sword allows him to do isn't.
The sword is a part of the Seven Tails. And is capable of draining the life of anyone it hits. Don't get hit.
Didn't plan on it.
Also, do not
All
hit
right.
it with water. Everyone gets hurt if you hit it with water.
Shit.
User included
Alright.
in this, by the way. It shines painful rays of light should you hit it with water.
Interesting. All right. Well, so his first step, while trying to make it to his last known whereabouts, to see if he can catch any trail of the boy. Doesn't expect to, but hopefully.
Roll me luck.
You're welcome.
Yes, thank you.
Oh, that's 15.
Yeah, that's a good old 15.
Couldn't.
You manage to find what looks like a lot of foot trails. I'm gonna say there's as after you get to the area he was last seen.
Yeah.
You manage to find a lot of foot trails, which seem to all be going in the same direction. Although you can't really tell with how obvious it is if it was intentional or not. These tracks do seem fairly recent.
Several pairs, all for the same place. Him and his accomplices, it seems, possibly.
So, do you want to follow the foot trails or not?
He's his own lead, so he will, cautiously.
Okay. If you're doing it consciously, then while you are doing that, I would like you to roll me perception.
That's a 14.
Okay.
His average. His passive, if you will.
Okay. Okay. You don't really notice anything strange as you're walking down along with these feet. You do notice they like curve off a bit into what looks like a cave, though.
Okay.
Are you going into the cave?
He'll check around to see if there's any specific markings and such of like, hey, this is that might be construed as a signal and/or traps.
You see a cheaply put sign entitled "Do Not Enter."
Neat. And he will, in their preparation, crouch down, angle his gourd, and pop the cap, and begin the trudge inside.
Excellent.
Trying to make sure his approach is not detected.
Excellent. Excellent.
Meaning I'm on the stealth in this cave. No one must see me.
I'm gonna just put this here and reveal the entrance. Boop.
Boop.
Yes, boop. Okay. When you go a bit more into the cave, you notice like some more stuff. Like some, like you notice there's like some people that have been doing stuff here.
I pressed that by accident. Don't worry about it.
In particular, you notice like all these beds here, implying that like people have been staying here for a while.
Mm-hmm.
And what do you want to do?
Quick search through the beds, see if there's anything particular in this like living area. Note.
You notice that there's some kunais, some swords.
Yoink yoink.
Add 4 kunai and 2 short swords to your inventory.
Thank you.
You notice like a singular dagger. And like that's all you'd really notice here.
Neat. Yeah, that's cool, I guess. I have kunais now. And swords.
Yep.
We'll just... This ground is water, yes?
Yes.
Sick. Good to know. He will then slide down into the water and stealth continuing.
Okay. I'll let you know, as you're going farther through the water, you notice it's getting shallower and shallower.
Mm-hmm.
So, boop. And boop. And boop. And boop. Actually, no, just boop. Boop. And since you moved over there, I'll let you know, once you get to, like, past this bridge, it gets to the point it's very obvious you're visible.
Yeah, alright. At that point, he'll just hop over to here, still crouch down, and peek into this room.
You don't really notice anyone in there. You notice, like, some crates. Like, that's about it.
They look like there's anything of note, like they've been freshly opened or something, or they're just, like, random.
It just seems to be some, like, trade goods. Like, that's about it.
Okay. Huh. People lived here recently. Look out to see if there's any sounds of movement, life further this way before he continues forward.
I'm gonna say, roll some good old perception. And
17.
okay. You hear what sounds like someone rummaging through some stuff. In particular, you hear the, like, the jingling of gold coins. Well, maybe gold coins. You hear the jingling of coins. Which could be anything in this currency system.
Yeah. He, noting this, immediately remembers his training and unsheaths his new short sword.
Oh, that's why you... I see. Okay.
Yeah, for the stabby.
Yeah, for the stabby. Also, let me just... Doesn't really matter to keep this all hidden.
Thank you.
Okay.
So he will attempt to, where he knows that sound is, move where he knows he won't be seen, so to hear, and then a stealth for the good shank.
Oh, you're going to try to stealth a good shank.
Yeah.
Okay. So you're just turning around and going to try stealthing around for the good shank, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, move yourself out of cover. Okay, so you notice you notice 4 guys surrounded by your bounty. Kind of just like digging through everything, checking. You can tell they're just looking to see what they got, really. Oh man, boss, that trade caravan was easy. I know, right? Simple. Just the way Simple and clean. Just the way I like it.
Levi licks his lips. Continues. His eyes narrow.
Okay.
And
so which one are you going to try stealthing towards? Okay. Actually, you know, I should probably let it be known who's looking in what direction before anything.
Please.
Yeah, so, like, he's looking, like, this way.
I can't see what you're
I put it on the
indicating.
GM layer by accident. Don't mind me. Sorry, I was doing some stuff on the GM layer. Don't worry about it.
Okay.
Let me just go back to the freehand tool. You know, as this guy is looking at this stuff, this guy's looking at some stuff that he's sitting on. Actually, this guy'd be over here, looking at this stuff.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, no, that reinforces it. This guy dies first.
Okay. Yeah, and then, this guy's just looking like this. Just kind of like being pumped.
Yeah. Yeah, this guy dies first.
Okay. I don't want you to roll stealth for me.
Levi, remember your training. You're an actual ninja. Levi, please.
Okay, so, immediately after you come out of cover, your bounty decides to turn around. And he's just looking at you.
He kind of stands up. Fuck it. And just shoots it, and then just throws his kunai at this guy.
Okay, one hit.
Kill. I know it still won't count as sneak attack, but I'm gonna try for it anyway. No. Boop. There we go. I forgot. Kunai have dagger stats?
Yes. Or, no, dart stats.
Yeah.
Dart stats.
They have dart stats.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna use water. I'm just gonna use the water dart because that's what I renamed the thing to. Pew.
That is definitely a hit.
Boop. Thunk.
Excellent. You successfully thunk. Just making sure I got the HP values in. And, okay. Roll for initiative. Okay.
Oh boy.
Before anything, let me add a round count. Let me roll for these four. Now, I'm gonna let it be known, I'm sorry for how this is going to look. So, boom. Boom.
Uh-huh.
Boom. And boom. And then I roll for Tadao.
Oh. Okay then.
Yeah. Finally.
Was he just?
Someone worse than you.
I was gonna say, was you just not expecting for a guy to show up and stab his dude? He's not ready for that.
I'll let you know to pretty much move the story forward. Pretty much, went, oh, hey, one of their guys forgot to hide the tracks.
Oof.
Yeah. So, as you do that, one of the, funnily enough, the one that,
I just stabbed.
yes,
Threw
the
threw a
one that
kunai
just
at-
stabs, looks at you. What the fuck? As he takes out what looks like a, roll lock.
Alright. Say, look, it's another 7.
He takes out a scimitar.
Neat. Oh, they're gonna be fun. You are
Um,
gonna be all of you are gonna be fun.
because there's a bed in the way there, he's just gonna move towards here. Actually, hold on, let me do something real quick. Oh, okay. And he, is going to perform a good old scimitar attack on you.
Woo!
Woo! Why do you have this? Boop! That was on the GM layer, but that was a GM roll on accident, but that was a 10.
No.
Okay.
No, that does not hit me. I am safe. For now.
Excellent. So, after their turn, because you rolled pretty high on your initiative yourself, Levi. As
Yeah?
you notice that you are heavily outnumbered, you notice this man come out from here.
Oh, great, lovely. You know, you could have asked if you wanted to take it together. I wasn't opposed to help.
Sorry, I was under orders from my boss. It's a little thing we have. Don't worry, I'm here to help, though.
Good. I wouldn't want to have to deal with all of you.
As, let me just add a turn for, Kamen Budokai.
Yeah, that's a name.
AKA Masked Stranger.
Random. Hey, guy.
And, hey, so you like the Shinobi class?
I like the Shinobi class. They're pretty neat. It's a pretty neat
Excellent.
class.
Meet one of the meet one of the few characters I have that's not the Shinobi class.
Oh, neat. I
And,
would guess Warlock?
heh. You'll see. So now he's flanking, so he gains an additional +2.
Imagine he just got his arm and is trying to jam the kunai in deeper. And that's the deadlock they're in right now.
And, he is going to attack this, good old bandit here with a short sword. That was also on the GM layer, but that was a 13. Which I believe is a miss. Yes.
+2, though?
A +2, though, so it hits. Yes. Thank you. So, GM rolls off, right? Excellent. Time to roll that damage. Swashbuckler Rogue.
That'll do it.
16th level.
You dead.
Very. That's why it's for bandit captains. I knew he'd be here.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because it's impossible for you to take that job without him seeing you do it.
Yeah.
It's another bandit captain's turn. He just looks up like, what the fuck? What? That won't be good for him. He can only reach Levi. So he's gonna go for Levi.
You do that.
And he is going to attack with his scimitar. Does a 16 hit?
Yeah.
Take 7 slashing.
Ow.
Yep. It is Bandit Captain's turn.
Whoa. Bandit Captain?
Yeah.
As opposed to that other guy, his Bandit Captain.
Yeah. Bandit Captain, as opposed to Bandit Captain.
Oh, and Captain Bandit.
And there's no...
And Captain Bandit.
And I think Captain Bandit just died. He's gonna attack.
Oh, yeah, Captain Bandit.
He's gonna attack the, good old, common. That is the wrong thing. Also, yes, they have multi-attack. I've just been being merciful. Because you got an @1 on the stealth roll, and because this is a backstory game, and you're not supposed to die. But,
Yeah.
you know, doesn't really matter. Doesn't hit.
Doesn't. It doesn't.
It does not. Bandit Captain's turn.
Who?
He's gonna go behind you. For the flanking.
This is fair.
And attack you with a scimitar. Does a 17 hit?
It does.
Take 8 slashing.
Ow.
Levi, it's your turn. I think they've done half your health. If I remember your health count correctly.
I am a little bit more than that. Give me some credit.
Then it must have been Sigma who's 30 HP.
It is. I am going to... While this entire battle's going on, the second he got found, they've all failed to notice a trickle of water coming from his the water skin. This pays dividends, as I will use my class ability to only round up or down.
What skill are you trying to use?
My subclass skill, my Path of Permanence, to cut the cost of the jutsu in half, but the cost is 5. So I'll round up or down.
I want to go with... Where does it say it on permanence?
Additionally, you can halve such a jutsu's cost, or double its cost in range by infusing some neutral element into it, but must reclaim it as an action to do so again.
Was there a change to permanence that I didn't post?
This was a while ago.
Huh. That's embarrassing.
That's fine.
I'll just go open that application. Wait, nope. Nope. Okay, yeah, never mind. I'll just look into that later. Okay. I'm gonna go with, the same case it is for Path of Healer and just say it's rounded down.
Alright, so I only spend 2.
Yep.
Since I would double its range, but it doesn't distinguish between friendlies, and I don't want to do that to the new guy. Even though he'll probably be fined. He doesn't know that.
Yep.
As the water congeals, he weaves about 4 or 5 hand seals, and... Cuttlefish. No.
Okay.
No, my...
So, just to make sure, what's the range?
10 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, so that's like...
He's in it anyway, but he has evasion. He'll be fine.
It's a strength save.
Oof.
Okay. So, let's roll for, Bandit Captain. Starting with, the top one. Strength save. Success.
Oh,
So,
cool. He only takes
only 7.
7.
Next up is the Bomb Bandit Captain. Failure.
Failure.
So he takes the full 14.
And no reactions.
Next up is Common. That is a failure. So he's taking the full 14. Next up is Common's friend who was behind the water thing.
Well,
That was the GM roll on accident, but that was a 19, so at least you succeed, Miho. Also, let me just reveal this guy. So yes, as the water goes out to hit everyone, it does a good hit on everyone, in the area. And then you hear from behind this wooden, board where Common came out, "Ow!"
oh, there are more of you. Probably should have told me this. You know what?
It's fine. He's new.
That could have killed him. You know what? Whatever. You know what? Whatever.
Trust
So-
me.
So this one can't take reactions.
Correct. As well as Common. So, boop. Oh. Wait, did you just fully circle him?
Yeah, I know. I could have just did this number. There.
Yes, also, you cannot take reactions, and you cannot take reactions. So is that your turn?
Yeah.
Okay. It's Tadeo's turn! He's gonna go for the one that killed one of his men.
That's a fair thing to do.
Yeah. As you notice, he takes out a giant... As you notice, he has out a giant black sword. And performs an attack on the GM where... Let me fix that. That was a 19 to hit, though, which does in fact beat his AC. Oh yes, also I need to roll a d4. Well, that's 1 damage to Tadao. And
Woo! First blood. Oh, geez.
How does sneak attack work for this again?
Advantage or an ally within 5 feet. Like.
Yeah, there is an ally within 5 feet, so sneak attack is active. So he just took 14, 25 necrotic.
Oh no.
Common!
He gets his reaction back.
Yeah, he gets his reaction back. Oh, yeah, that's right. I need to put Miho on the combat tracker. Wait, no, that's right. Miho was supposed to go after Tadao.
Go.
Wait, what?
Because Miho got a 2. Wait.
Oh, poor Poor lad.
Ooh. Ouch.
I mean, if I had added dexterity to common in Miho's rolls, then he'd go before Tadao, but I didn't. So, yeah, Miho is just going to run around,
At the speed of sound, got places to go. Gotta follow
go
the
in
rainbow.
here, and he also does some hand signs. And in a 25-foot cone, like this. I know it's not actually like that because it's a cone, but yeah, this is the example I'm proving of what angle he's using to show that Levi is not being hit by it. Thunder! As he uses thunder. And they have to make a dex save. So the two bandit captains are going to roll dex saves. They do not have evasion. So, you know. Top one failed. Bottom one succeeded. So the top one takes 15 lightning. The bottom one, I forgot to do something when you did the damage of a cuttlefish. The top one's dead. The bottom one's dead. I forgot to apply the damage to cuttlefish to everyone but Common. And Miho. That's embarrassing. And that is his turn. Now it's Common's turn. He attacks the last generic bandit. Actually, wait. No, did I roll for that before? No, that was the No, that was the Nairo no Saika head. Or Sakana. Now, you have normal sneak attack. But your sneak attack is also different in that you don't need, Oh, wait, no, you still need an ally within 5 feet. So no, never mind, you don't have sneak attack. Which gets rid of most, if not all, of your damage potential, but don't worry about it. That is 6. And it's the bandit captain's turn. That's a miss. Levi!
Well, if that's that is this, and the water still around him will just coalesce into a small spike, and he'll just water dart this poor lad.
Okay. Roll to hit.
I get sneak attack on this one.
Oh yeah, because Common's within 5 feet.
Yee. That's an 11. Oof.
Yep. Anything else?
No, that's it. Sorry, I'm getting called away to do a bunch of things.
It's okay.
Fair enough.
Ah. I would have expected him to go to more areas in the Rain Village. Not gonna lie. Hello, kitty. It's been an hour and a half. Who's watching SpongeBob?
Well, unless you want the rest of this, I'm gonna hop up BC.
See you, Neo. I guess to give those watching the recording something, if I just go over to the world map over here, just going all the way over here, our good old friend from Cormack's game, Amy, has a face claim now! Woo! Yes, there's a reason she's in a bunny girl outfit. But anyway, let me just move it back over to the, map of influence now. Actually, I guess just to, show some more things I won't be showing off because, fucking logic went down this path, So here's the battle map for if he went down the other route. The other route would have been, if he hadn't gone to the board and was, straight up just talking with the, barkeep for a while, eventually, or if he had gone to the Kage office, he would have gone conscripted. Temporarily conscripted, because of a attack that happened, but now that attack is not happening, because logic chose the other route.
Hi, I'm back.
Hi. Welcome back.
It was a long-standing thing, and I had to deal with it. But no, can't fix it. I'm going to deal with it later. Anyway, last I remembered, I failed.
Yes, you missed a spike. I've done nothing since then.
Well, Guy, what his plan now that he got missed?
Guy, his plan now that, Guy that you missed, is different Guy than Guy that is going.
It is.
And Guy that is going, first off takes 1d4, necrotic damage at the start of his turn. Again.
Is it because of the sword?
Yes, it's because of the sword.
The sword doesn't seem like the best thing, the best time.
It's a very hateful sword. The bright side, it is very strong. As an example, that hits.
Ow.
Yep. And there's an ally, within range. So, sneak attack. So... minus that, because I was too lazy to add those all together. Common is hurting.
He's not good doing the greatest.
Common is all
Is
of
he?
the hurt. I will let you know, he is definitely almost at a third of his health.
Yeah. Yeah.
Swashbuckler rogue, what do you expect?
And
Oh, that sheet really shrunk for some reason.
yeah, it does that sometimes. It's the best.
So yep, Miho here is just gonna scoot
Zip.
on over towards Tadao. And should he just thunder again? I
Or
don't
stab.
believe that hit common, if I'm remembering how cone works. And for simplicity's sake, yeah, he'll perform a he'll try to perform a stab. That is a stab. And then after performing stab, he performs even more hand signs, and is going to use lightning rod.
Ooh.
Because it is immediately after making a attack with a metal weapon or an unarmed strike.
Zip zap.
So, first off, rolling damage on the dart. Okay, so that'll be what he's taking, should he fail this. That is a con save. That is a success. He does, however, still take 10 damage.
Mm-hmm.
And, that is his turn. And now it is Common's turn.
Will he stab?
Considering Miho is there, he will definitely stab. He stab. And ally there, so sneak attack.
Oh. That's a lot of ones.
That is a lot of ones!
Oh, that's a lot of ones.
Yeah, a heck of a lot of ones. And that was
Oh.
and that was still 25 damage.
Oh man, he is not having the greatest time right now, is he?
He is not. Bandit Captain's
Oh.
turn.
Man, am I gonna make it worse?
Oh wait, no. Not using multi-attack. Not using multi-attack. They both missed either way. You fucking suck, Bandit Captain. Levi, what are you doing?
He's the water undulating around his feet. Okay. I have a plan. You're going to hate me for this. I am sorry. And he'll slam his hands together. 3 hand signs. No, I think it's 6. And how much chakra do you cost? This is why I have you here. Boop. 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 You cost 4. So, hey, friend. How you doing? How far away are you? Oh, good, you're in range. Wait a second. Does Jutsu count? Like, consider a range attack? Do they count for sneak?
For all intents and purposes, jutsu are spells.
Alright. That's fair. Worth a shot.
I know. But no.
Worth a shot.
Unless it says on Path of the Assassin you can do that.
It just says, what is it? A finesse or ranged weapon you need. So, yeah.
So.
Yeah.
No.
Worth a shot.
Yeah.
As the water from the cuttlefish will just shoot forward and get under his feet and form a sphere. Water prison. 18 hits.
Yeah, that's a hit. Just to make sure, who are you going for? Tadao?
Tadao.
Okay. Okay, roll damage. And I will make the strength save.
I think the restraint happens and he makes a strength save on his turn, yeah. Let me double check. You basic water style technique, get out of here. On a hit, takes damage, and is restrained. At the end of each turn, they make another strength save.
Okay.
Yeah. 16 damage.
Okay.
As he is now contained in water.
Yep.
He is surrounded. Does his sword start exploding?
Oh yeah, the sword.
That's...
Yeah, as you drench the sword in water, Tadao just looks wide-eyed and is just looking at the sword, scared shitless. So what did I say the range was?
As he
in a 20-foot radius.
Yeah, as he just sits there like waving with one hand and still keeping the seal up. Cheeky grin.
As you do that, the sword lights up with a brilliant rainbow color. And they're not gonna have it do any more damage. Although I'll definitely say it's very, very bright. So everyone in that range takes 6 radiant damage. Tadao included. Wait, did this bandit cap... As Miho falls to the floor!
Yay!
He had 6 health left. It's Tadao's turn. Let me just remind myself on how restrained works.
Can't move, disadvantage on attacks.
Okay. Also
does that
disadvantage
keep...
on any dex saves.
Yeah, does that keep proccing?
I'm going to say that's going to proc at the end of his turn if he doesn't get out. Because he is continuously in that water sphere.
He needs to get out as soon as immediately, doesn't he?
If not, I think he's going to accidentally kill everyone in a 20-foot radius.
Yeah.
If not kill, knock out, and you are the only one conscious that is not in range and alive.
Meaning I am the arbiter of death.
Yep. You can see why. I just want to point out that Water Prison's existence is the main reason I banned you guys from taking that. Like, the main reason I said, hey, no one's going to get this epic boon.
What epic boon?
The Ketsuryu gun.
Oh. Fair.
Now, imagine if the person in the water prison was under the paralysis effect of the Ketsuryu gun and had this going on every turn.
Oof. So what's he gonna try and do?
He is going to try and perform a strength save. Succeed. Although that takes his action, I believe.
That is his entire turn.
Yeah. So, Miho!
Oof. Could be worse.
Yeah. Common! Your ally that gave you sneak attack damage is unconscious. Wow. Oh my god, he's had uncanny dodge this entire time. Common had uncanny dodge this entire time and I forgot.
He had his... give him back. Give him his elbow. Anyway.
I'm not gonna give him the HP back.
That's fair.
If I was fully basing it on everything, then fucking...
I'd be dead.
Yeah. You'd be dead. He'd be dead. He's dying already. And a lot more of these bandit captains would have been alive.
Yeah.
Because they do not have 20 HP normally.
They suck.
They have 95.
These ones suck.
Yeah, they have 65 normally. So yes, do I want Common to attack, do I want Common to attack you or you?
Probably get rid of the ad.
Yeah.
Might be helpful.
The ad is giving Tadao bonus damage. So yeah, I'm gonna say he goes, oh, let me turn off sneak attack damage. He is going to attack the ad. Does he hit the ad? Is everything dead? No.
No, I think he hits the ad.
The bandit captain's dead, though.
Oh yeah, I imagine he didn't do great after getting exploded and then stabbed.
He lived.
Somehow.
He has 2 HP left. Minimum on damage.
Alright then. Alright, wait.
Can you tell how Common is supposed to work now?
Uh-huh.
Yes, bandit captain's turn. He is gonna attack Common. And
no.
Hit it.
Common, please.
Uncanny
dodge. Or maybe not. I hope he's fine. He's good.
I think the uncanny dodge is going to be saved for the one that might kill him.
That's fair. Also, I think he's fine.
Yeah, that's only 5 damage. He'll be fine. Levi.
All right, I'm just gonna take one finger gun and KU die. It'll load in one of these days, or maybe I didn't push the button. There it is. 16 hits.
Barely hits. AC is 15. He's dead.
Well, he's dead. He's dead.
Shot through the heart.
And yours to play. Yeah.
Yeah, I can just X off the bandit captain sheet now. No more of those! Now there's only 3 more sheets here. Just ran over towards Tadao. Okay, Tadao's turn! He is going to attack Kalman. That is a hit. Kalman is going to uncanny dodge, though. So he is going to have all damage. So he only takes 10.
5.
Oh, yeah.
No allies.
Yeah, no allies. Fuck, you're right. Let me turn off sneak attack.
All his friends are dead.
Friends.
Yeah, I know.
Cohorts that he was going to kill to get the money all to himself.
Yeah, considering his sword, he could do it.
Yeah. Miho!
Try not to die. Die a lot.
He is failing that.
I'll get him up. I'll get him up. Give me a minute.
Got it. Round count. Common!
Stab, please.
He's gonna try. He's gonna
He
succeed.
succeeds. Deal all that.
37.
Oh god.
Everything's fine! Levi!
Hey, don't die. I'm just like Levi will just wave his hand and put his and put the bog, just wipe his wound with the bog water. I'm gonna stabilize. I'm gonna try and stabilize him.
Okay. Perform a medicine check, please.
Come on, guys.
That is, in fact, a failure.
Come on.
I will also let you know the DC is only 10 because he did get exact to knock him out.
Yeah, I know. So I'm like, come on, me. Come on.
Ta-da! That hits. Uncanny dodge, which makes that is 17.
17.
So 9.
8.
Is it rounded down?
Yeah, 7 because half of 18 is 9. It's 17. So it's 8. Or 8.5. If you want to round up or down.
I'll just round down.
Yeah, okay.
Miho!
Please don't die.
It's a 50-50 chance, Mickey.
Good. I can try again.
Woo! Come in!
Stab him, please.
Successful
Yeah.
stabbing. Dead.
Yeah. Oh.
He's dead.
Okay. Can I just stabilize them for real now?
Yeah,
Is he
you
good?
can just stabilize him for real now.
Yeah, alright.
He's stable. He's dead. I'm gonna leave his corpse here, because you might want that.
I think for obvious reasons you don't want me to touch his sword. So if you do the honors. He says, waving his, like, raising up his hand and his water semi-copying the motion.
I'll add it to the guild's collection.
Guild? Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna.
Mercenary guild.
He wraps his buddy in water and raises him up. I'm just gonna carry this guy for you.
Excellent.
It is. Don't want me to carry him for too long, though. This water is special. Actually, wait a second, and he reclaims his water real quick. All right. I'm just gonna get this water. I'm just gonna
I'll
give me a
just let
second.
you know, like, it seems like he has a very small body. Like, he looks like a kid.
Huh. I'll just carry him. He just put him in his hand. All right.
Yeah, you can definitely do that.
just gonna, you. No, wait, you're aware. And I'll just take his head.
Yep.
Just wrap it up in this bed sheet over here.
I just bring it out the dead folder.
Yep. Can I? There's just a bunch of money here, isn't there?
So about that.
We blew it up.
You look through all the money, and you notice this one little thing about it all.
What?
It's fake.
What? Did this imbecile build a small gang around fake money? Was he trying to get it counterfeit circulated or something? Was that whatever? Doesn't matter. He's dead. Come on, you guys want to get your cut sometime soon, yeah?
Yep.
Yeah, all right.
By the way, I should introduce myself. I'm Common.
Levi.
Neat.
With the village or anything, or are you just
Village of Dreams. Technically.
Oh, really? Never heard of those guys. What's their deal?
More part of the local mercenary guild. Yes.
Yeah, whatever. I got nothing better to do.
That's more.
Mind if I tag?
That's more open than you think.
That's fair. Mind if I tag along? I have nothing better to do after I turn this dude's head in.
Sure, I was gonna ask if you wanted to join anyway. That was that.
Oh, really?
That was that boss. That was that thing I was talking about with the boss. His order was,
As he puts the sword down and takes out a little piece of paper. Okay, so I want you to pick one random job from this job list. The first person actually bothered to accept it and actually seems somewhat competent. I want you to follow him and try to recruit him.
That seems like a way to get very untrustworthy individuals in your guild. But, lucky for you, I am only moderately untrustworthy.
Points to himself.
Yeah, either no offense, but either your boss is stupid or strong enough that he can afford to be stupid.
Points to the little bag of the head you have.
I can tell you from personal experience. Beat him with a hand tied behind his back.
Yeah, right. The latter. Good. Any particular background checks are like they do? I imagine not, because that's not going to end well for anyone.
No one there in the village knows mine.
Imagine no one in the village knows your face, considering work attire.
Yes, you're very correct on this.
So, do I have to wear a head? Do they have a headband, or do I just go?
No, they.
Oh.
Also, that's only an official ninja thing.
I was kind of looking forward to getting a headband.
That's weird.
My sense.
I don't know if you sign up and go through their training thing. Have you been to any other village? Are you a ninja of any other village? Or...
No. I don't know. I just thought that the experience would be novel. That's something to write home about. In a manner of speaking.
Noted. So, yeah.
So, the cut going 3 ways or 2 ways? Or,
You can have your half. And we'll take half. This idiot did nothing. Pointing to Miho.
I don't know. He bought time. Also, sorry about the whole rainbow thing. I would have warned you beforehand, but then he would have known beforehand, and you understand.
I'm pretty sure he. Oh well. Wait, no. I get what you're saying now. Yeah, it's fine. So you're just going in there. The good old guardsman. Well, I'll just move you to the Rain Village. The good old guardsman. If you'll just move back to where the border is.
Yeah.
And I will get him there. And then let me get these two. Well, actually, no. You probably woke up at this point. Oh, you.
Yeah, got some things. Gotta build a job. When are you guys getting you good? One of those old swordsman guys.
Oh, which one? Tadao.
Yeah. Sweeton special. He kind of ways to say Sweeton specialist.
That normally implies you'd be dead too.
I stayed far enough. I use my jutsu far enough away. I can Sweeton jutsu far enough away. Rinse, repeat. Help from these two. Victory.
Still, his battle style is pretty head-on. Despite what the pigs will tell you.
He's like, he kind of shrugs. Yeah, he wasn't doing too hot after. He was this one. Long story, but we need to get this because I can only keep the blood from dripping for so long.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't even. Right.
Sweeton specialist.
Are you part of a mercenary guild? Mercenaries of Dreams.
Mercenaries of Dreams. Yes.
Oh, you joined Ozzy. Fun.
Apparently.
Have fun. Wait, what do you mean apparently?
It's a new thing. It's a new thing. Fresh recruitment and all that.
Oh, fun.
I'm not 100% sure how these work. I've been used to solo gigs for a long time. New experience.
Tell him Okawa said hi. Just pointing to the door.
Will do. Will do.
Advanced geometry coming along, Bob.
You gonna make me drink from the flask again, or?
No, I already had you drink through it once.
Yeah, okay.
That and I trust
Good.
That and I trust those two. Well, him pointing to Common. I know him.
You kind of.
Of him.
It's like. There you go. Well, see you. Nice meeting you.
Yeah.
Once more, I hope we don't mean the bad.
Yeah.
He seems nice.
He is. When you don't piss him off.
He seems really tired, though. He must deal with a lot of crazies.
No, I think I saw bags under his eyes. I think he just hasn't been getting any sleep with the boulder watch.
Yeah. We'll do that.
Yep.
So, give it to me straight. What would be your vague assessment of the job, considering I was kind of one of my off days.
You did better than this guy. picking up Miho. And he's an official member.
I don't know, he's a Rhython specialist? Yeah. He'll be fine.
Yeah, that's how I put it.
He'll be fine.
I'm more of a jack of all trades.
You seem to take your opportunities and ran with them.
Yeah.
Wouldn't say I'd be able to. I don't know. If you had even someone to take my attention off of you for a minute, I would definitely lose. When one-on-one, I'm not sure.
Anyway,
Well, that's neither here nor there.
You should go to the bar to get that bounty on the head. I, on the other hand, will be getting to the Kage office to turn this in.
Yes. Probably shouldn't bring a severed head into a place where people eat, though.
It's fine. You know who their neighbors are.
I really don't. I haven't been here in...
Oh.
I don't think ever.
Oh. Oh, this is embarrassing. Let's just say the people in the south of here are very bloodthirsty. Well,
That's unfortunate.
South Central, Southwest is another problem.
Yeah, I'll be discreet about it. I don't want to ruin people's meals. Alright.
Got
Okay. So you do that. You two go turn in your various bounties and end up getting, in all, 9 platinum and 5 gold.
Let's take the 4
Um,
4 platinum.
Yep. You get 4 platinum, and I'm not gonna put 4 platinum in any of their stuff because that's going to the Mercenary Guild Fund. Needless to say, that's going to help them for a while.
They'll be fine. I am rich. Hooray.
Hooray.
It's almost like maybe I might be able to buy a place to live.
You could.
Man, haven't had a house in 15 years.
And now you'll get one in a nice place known as the Village of Dreams.
Is that the dream? Is that the dream? Home ownership?
Yes, that is the dream. Oh no, hold on. Okay, so let me just move it over to the world map. So after you guys turn in the bounties to get your newly acquired, putting it lightly, funds,
Man, too bad I couldn't have gotten that sword, because it is literally the worst thing for me to use.
I mean, in all honesty, you could have used it. It only deals 1d8.
Yeah, but like blowing myself up every turn still doesn't sound like
I mean,
the most opportune bit.
It's just every turn you wanted to.
Right.
Unless you got hit by a water style technique.
Yeah. Maybe I can come back around for it if someone else with it causes trouble. Causes trouble. Give it to a water clone. Watch the fireworks.
Yeah. So, I will say, before moving on to the Village of Dreams, congratulations on, pretty much performing the Minimalist run.
The Minimalist run?
You went to every single location that had a plot hook, and nowhere else. You had
Levi's to the point.
you had the plot hook that was going to the south to fight the Nanashiko trading in, which
Let's not.
by the way, would have let you met Ozzy instead of Common. It would have more been in the central area. But that is a good reason.
Apparently, I could have gotten myself conscripted. That would have been fun.
Yeah. Oh, you heard that?
Yeah.
Yeah, if you had stayed in the bar and talked with the barkeep for too long, I would have just made it that a random Rainin came in and pretty much went, all mercenaries, all people in here, get some weapons. We've been attacked. You're helping, because we don't have our army ready. In that location, at least. But yes, so you would have been able to, there was a couple other things. If you had gone to the hot springs, you would have been able to meet the eight-tailed Shinchurki.
That would have been neat.
Yep. If I open up your thing, there were 2 recruitables, that you never talked to.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, you didn't go to any of the areas, and, if you had chosen to, talk to Common, you also would have immediately started the conscription one. If you had gone to the, post office instead of a mailman, you would have ran into one of the recruitables. If you had just decided to leave the village, randomly, instead of going down any of the plot hooks, you would have been attacked by bandits and once again run into Ozzy. Who was gathering intention, who was grabbing, who was trying to grab information on Tadao's location. Speaking of which, I can just, let's just mark you off as, dead.
Poor Tadao.
Yeah, poor Tadao.
Water prison. 30-foot range.
Yep. And, if you had decided to go to the ramen shop, you would have run into Miho, the pink-haired guy, that was helping you.
No, wait, not poor Tadao. No poor Tadao, poor Miho.
Actually, another thing, no, there was one plot hook you didn't get, which was, going with, Miho, the other recruitable, and, Common to, go fight pirates.
Oof.
Yep.
Well, this will be fine.
Yep.
So, did he get any recruitables?
Nope.
God damn.
Not even a generic NPC that he made relevant.
Nope. Levi's not very social lad.
I mean, I'll probably make a new NPC anyway, for the sword, or just give it to one of the Rainin I already have available.
But yeah, like he has been wandering on his own for years. He's not very keen to just go and talk to people.
Yep, it's fine.
Yeah, he'll be fine.
Oh, and
Meanwhile, Cormack.
to tell you about some more things that you didn't do, I'm surprised you didn't ask this. You didn't ask to search the bandits' bodies?
I didn't.
They would have had, 20 silver on them. Oh wait, no, that's from the
Yeah.
encounter. No, they would have had, 4 gold on them.
Yeah, I'm getting paid. I'm getting paid in more money than they could possibly have.
So searching those had 4 gold. Defeating the if you had gone down to the south and fought the Nadeshiko Nin, and beaten them along with Ozzy, you would have gotten 4 gold and a written letter that is pretty much talking about driving back trade traders from the Mist. Like, do not let anyone into the Mist Village. And that was pretty much all the stuff you missed. So, yeah, you do that. You got your money. You are now probably the richest you have ever been in your life, since leaving Makeda.
Probably before leaving Makeda.
Probably. And eventually you, along with your newfound
Associates.
co-workers,
Should probably just... Yeah.
travel by boat to the Land of Lightning. And then you skip by and start going over to the Land of Dreams.
Mm-hmm.
And eventually you reach the coveted Dreams Village. Which, unlike Cormack, I'm not going to skip to just an interview and then, okay, that's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
So let's show off the Dreams Village.
Oh, nice place.
Yeah.
Real foggy. Real nice and humid.
Yep.
Just like I like it.
Yep. Well, here we go. This is the Dreams Village.
Amy, you know why it's called that? Because, like, all the other villages, well, at least most of them have, like, most of the big ones, they're pretty easy to, like, figure out why. But, like, it's a fog?
I don't know. I'm not from here. Also, I'm pretty sure this place would be called the Village of Fog if it was because of the fog.
Well, no, but that's mist, because fog is just, like, really... Yeah, alright.
I know. I don't know why it's called the Dreams Village. I just live here.
Oh yeah, I live here, because I have enough money to, like, get a place to live for once in my life. Man, that sounds really sad now that I say that out loud.
Yeah!
Yeah, fuck.
Swiftly moving along.
Yep, moving along.
So, like, are you... So, you're the strongest, I guess, mercenary there?
Second strongest.
Oh, lovely. Not counting the leader, or...
Counting.
Oh.
Speaking of, 3, 2... Coming! Oh god, he's early.
Immediately just water splashes around as he just jumps. It's like, okay. Alright. As, like, yeah, his, like, water soaks up and comes in spikes in that general direction, just like... Alright, gotta put that back in there. Hello. Hi.
Looks at you.
Is this the guy that was gone from the ladder? Yes, that was the guy that was gone from the stupid instructions game. Excellent! Hello there! I am Ozzy Fachihe. I am the leader of the Mercenaries of Dreams. It is a pleasure to meet you and all of that boring cordial shit. How is it going?
I, wasn't expecting such a high energy shift, but I am adjusting.
Excellent, excellent, excellent. Oh, by the way, one more question.
One more answer?
Where's your vital points?
Now, as like the water still around him kind of undulates, not anything threatening, but just like idly. Now, for what reason should I tell you this?
I think any mercenary should know where their vital points are in order to not get hit.
Yes, but
For instance, mine
Yes,
is here,
well-
here, 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 and here. Ending on his neck. By the way, he also had he also has a knife in his hand that was not there a second ago.
yes, but also, what mercenary would tell anyone else their own vital points, unless they're 100% sure they could guard against them, and against you. From what I've seen of your associate here, I'm not able to do so.
Good answer. Pats you on the shoulder.
But if you must know, there are of course the essential 9. Most everyone has those.
Excellent. Just wanted to make sure you understood. You got a
Yes,
good
yes.
one. I told you it was a good idea.
Yes. Okay.
Especially from the Rain Village. They have such a diverse amount of ninja there.
I'm not from the Rain Village. I just was there.
Neat. Where are you from?
Village of the Bog. Not around anymore.
Sorry, someone knocked on my door.
You're good. It's like,
Oh, I'm sorry for your loss.
someone has to be.
Especially because it's been overtaken by bandits. Yeah, I recognize the name from the job board. Sorry! Just thought it'd be better to let you know instead of just looking.
Well, I know what I'm doing after I get situated and a decent amount of free time. Alright.
Excellent!
Thanks for the information.
Excellent, starting on work already.
It's less work and more pest control.
Like your thought process. Okay, okay, come with me. I'll take you to the hall.
Okay. As he turns back to, I forget his name. Kiyoshi?
This guy?
Yeah.
Kamen Budokai.
Kamen. He turns his back to Kamen, like, with the eyes of, like, help, he's crazy.
You look at the masked man with this look of help, he's crazy. And he just shrugs.
He slumps in defeat and continues walking behind. Okay. Alright, okay.
Ozzy.
Ozzy. Go up behind Ozzy. He's like, yeah, alright. Better get used to this. Better get used to this, shouldn't I?
Oh, you have no idea.
Sensei always did say that the strong ones are always crazy. Alright.
I doubt that.
The strong, experienced ones, anyways. They got something. They gotta cope. You gotta cope with the fucked up shit you see around here. See this biz somehow.
Excellent. By the way, I have one more question.
I have one more. I tentatively extend another answer.
What's your opinion on spears?
Any particular reason why you ask this?
I don't know, you seem like a spear person.
I kind of just
No.
imagine you holding a spear. Just kind of like doing his, doing the, like, the finger thing to, like, looks like they're going for, like, a picture. Just at you.
No, not particularly. I know someone who's good with a spear, but
How good?
not particularly my style. I'd say the best I've ever seen, but I haven't seen a lot of people. Not too old.
Ah, excellent. Question, would you say if he had a bounty, how much it'd be?
I'd say that it's not worth it.
Okay, now just want to make sure, it wouldn't happen to be, opening up a bingo book. This man, shows a picture of McKenna.
And if it is, he says, like, sliding down, getting ready to run or fight.
Then I've got a new reason to like you.
And I got... Are you one of the people who don't want him dead?
I'm one of the people that doesn't care.
That's the best I can hope for, isn't it?
More than likely. Mercenaries.
Yeah,
so,
right.
In all honesty, if I fully cared, well... I mean...
He kind of slides sort of out of fighting stance.
his bounties at... it's nothing major, just... 2 million Riel?
Yeah, that's about right.
Yeah. Kill Word Leader and all that. Still don't know
I-
how to pull that off.
I have reason to believe he didn't.
If he did, I want to know how.
Exactly.
Excellent.
Oh, the plan is hopefully get that bounty cleared.
Anyway, yeah, just wanted to make sure. Thing you said sounded like something you'd say.
What was that?
The thing about Crazy being strong.
That's fair, I guess.
Anyway, I'd bring you over to the guild hall, but, I kind of have yet to make that map.
It'll be fine.
Yeah, it'll be fine. So, instead, you see, when you go in there, you see a nice guild hall. Just imagine this is the entrance to the guild hall. Just starting you from the bottom. So if I find the right thing, you get in there. It's perfectly fine. You see this girl over here. You see this girl at what looks like a area for like applying first aid and stuff. And you see no one else.
Pretty sparse guild hall. Are you guys relatively new?
Nah. Most of the members just end up dead.
That's concerning.
Their fault went in over their heads.
Fair enough.
It also doesn't help that we're situated in the middle of a village that does actually have ninja. So,
Yeah.
It's not like any of the natives want to join us.
I would say I don't see how you'd scout out
I'm
me.
pretty sure she's the only native here.
Yeah, I don't say how you'd scout out me because I'm not particularly strong. I just have he just kind of gestures with his water. Yes.
You read the paper, right?
Yeah.
Don't get in over your head, and you'll do just fine.
Don't plan to. So, question, because I haven't been able to confirm odds. No, there's no info about me in the bingo books anywhere, is there? Besides my work as a mercenary.
Name.
Levi Proteus.
Uh,
Guy with the water. Guy with the water. He kind of gestures. It also, yeah.
You'd be surprised how little that waters it down.
Haha. The one who leaves husks devoid of life energy, on occasion.
Okay, that's the thing. God, I'm finding
Don't.
more reasons to like you.
Don't touch the water for too long. Only I can do that
Got it.
sometimes. Things can't really live in it.
Got it. Levy Proteus.
Levi.
Don't got a Levy. Maybe it's your last
Okay.
name first. Proteus Levi. Proteus Levi. Proteus Levy. Proteus Levi. Proteus Levi-chan. Nope. You're not in the buck.
Oh, thank God. Ah, that has been hanging over my head for like 7 years. All right, cool. I'm good.
What did you
All right,
do?
yeah, let's do it. What?
What did you do?
Trained with Makeda.
Yeah, that.
Yeah.
Why aren't you in the bingo buck?
I'm.
Is that forgettable?
No, he then creates a dome of the bog water around him.
Looks at that. Takes out his knife. Sticks his knife in it. You notice there's steam emanating from your water dome.
He then puts it down. Huh.
It's a very hot blade.
1,000-degree knife versus
Huh?
1,000-degree knife versus.
So yeah, his weapon might as well be the 1,000-degree knife.
Oh my God.
That wasn't
It's like-
intentional, but you know.
Yeah, it's like. Yeah. As he just like puts it down. Yeah, people are less inclined to ignore. People are really inclined to ignore a random puddle they see, especially if they fall into it and end up drowning. But
Exactly, so you're forgettable. Perfect.
yeah, I don't really plan to stick out until I'm strong enough to deal with the consequences.
Excellent, excellent. You really aren't in over your head.
You kind of, being taught by a former swordsman of the mist, you kind of get that hammered into your head very quickly.
I'm like a former hard-ass assassin, but yeah.
Yes. Alright, so when do I start?
Seriously, you think I drilled that in anyone's head? Oh wait, you didn't know that.
You don't look the type, no.
Exactly. You met any of the other ones?
Gestures to these two.
I meant swordsman.
Killed one. These two helped me.
Yeah, Tao. That guy wouldn't have taught anyone anything except how to rob someone blind.
Okay, come on.
Yeah, that's all I've got. There are 2 leaf ones, but I think I need to kill those.
Makedo's one of those leaf ones.
Yeah, but Makeda's neat. Makeda's cool.
Yeah, the other one there, timeout's probably that, fucking Tomiko. She'll be fine. Don't go near her and show strength, or she might try to fight you. And accidentally kill you.
I am not particularly strong, so I will... Yeah.
Excellent. Fucking... Who else was there? There was that, there was Sparkly Boy, but he's not a Shiko from what I know.
Technically speaking, I am an apprentice of one of the swordsmen, so I could technically get a hold of one of those swords reasonably if I participate in a death match. Yeah, I'm not gonna get one of... not gonna do that anytime soon. Sounds like a pain.
Don't, and honestly, if anyone cared about that, some people just randomly grab the swords.
They do.
They
do.
That's how Tomiko and Makeda got theirs.
It is!
Yeah, just killed, like, some random Missnin. And, well, they didn't care about what village they were aligned to at the time. Then they left. Fucking... Okay, who else is there? Oh yeah, Frankenstein's Borzone.
Who? What?
White hair, constantly smoking, weird headpiece. You might recognize him more from the sword if he hasn't lost it again. Large sword, three prongs.
That's interesting.
Yeah, am I forgetting anyone? I feel like I'm forgetting someone.
What?
Oh, yeah, and the Mizukage.
Oh yeah, the Mizukage. He probably doesn't like... Oh, God. Thankfully, I don't have any particular people who dislike me, besides people I may or may not have skimmed jobs from, but they don't know who I am. And besides that... You know... I get that you're trying to impress that I'm been good at my job, but keep saying it like that over and over again sounds like some sort of insult. And I don't know. I will, but like, you know, I'm used to being on my own for large stretches of time. This is a large change of pace. I'm getting whiplash.
I mean, if you didn't like it, then Mass McGee over here would have left a long time ago. Well, people didn't like it. Mass McGee over here would have left a long time ago. Also, Pinky.
They get leaked. Why do they have nicknames? Is that a thing you do? Will I get a nickname?
Yeah, I want to.
Okay.
Also, yours is now Waterboy, yeah.
Alright. I've been called worse things.
Either Waterboy or Levy. I'll decide later.
Okay.
Let me get you.
Alright.
Okay, let me get you to your dorm room.
Oh, I have a place to live for. Wait. Let's not say that again. That still sounds sad.
Well, unless you want to buy your own place.
I'm gonna take the dorm.
Excellent, come with me.
I don't need a lot of space.
Oh, by the way, girls, we got a new member. Woo! Fourth one this month.
Hi, name's Levi. We'll try not to die.
Noriko, tell me to.
Whoa. I'll talk to you two later. Should probably follow him. Oh God. Levi's such an awkward boy.
Yep.
I love him.
And with that, you get taken to your dorm room. And you probably go to bed. You know, because you got a proper bed. It's not the best bed, but it's a bed. It's okay.
I mean, still feels weird sleeping on something that isn't his frozen bog water.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, I'm just gonna delete the map now.
Boop.
Ooh.
Woo!
Yeah, yours
I'm-
is done.
I have a steady employment now.
Woo!
Woo! Steady employment, and I won't. And I don't think I want for much in the way of food for a while.
Yep. Or equipment.
I mean, I don't need much equipment.
I mean, you got fucking platinum. You can probably buy magic items if you want to.
Yeah, but like, I want to make my bog water a magic item. I thought I discussed this.
Yeah, you did.
Well, I'm gonna work on that.
Well, there we go. Just looking over
Done it.
here at the map of the good old Dreams Village. Currently, the amount of characters that have joined the Mercenaries Guild, as I said before, was 4. Being Cormack and his 2 NPC friends. Family.
Woo! Imagine having friends. This post was made by the orphan again.
Yeah. This person was made by the orphan.
Oh, yeah, wait.
Currently, the number
Imagine
of
not having sex.
currently the orphans outnumber the number of non-orphans.
Where does Tadashi count? Where does Tadashi count?
But I now go into the ether.
You do that. I'm probably going to do a little teaser thing for the next background game and then end this recording.
Oh no.
So just to make sure, who's next in order? Ah yes, that's who's next in order. Cutting away from the Dreams Village, we have a weird sight at a village more to the center of the map. In fact, the very center of the map. The user of this character will be the one to be coming with us during the next session. So now I end the recording. Goodbye.